All right, hello and welcome back. Olivia and JJ here, and today we are actually going to talk to you about seller tips here in Los Cabos.
That's right, and one of the most important things when you're selling your house is curb appeal. Make sure that your house looks nice, presentable, so when people move up or drive up to your property that they're not going to be like, oh, look at the paint's chipping. What other maintenance issues are here?
All right, let's talk about pricing, which is super crucial. We don't just take a number out of thin air. We actually do a comparative market analysis, which is a CMA. It's an analysis of all the recent sales in your neighborhood.
Yeah, CMA takes into account a lot of different factors, such as like how old is the property, how many bedrooms do you have, how many bathrooms do you have, are there any unique features that the property have, and then basically what that does is it helps us establish the value in your neighborhood and in the marketplace.
All right, another crucial factor, location, location, location. So here in Los Cabos, we actually have a variety of places you can live. You can live on the beach or you can live inland. And what we do is we evaluate where your location is, how close you are to amenities, and how that's going to impact the value of your home.
Another important thing to consider is basically the trend, because living down here in the Baja, there's a lot of seasonal trends due to the weather. So you have people that are coming back and forth from north and south. And so that impacts pricing and it impacts the market, because then you may not have buyers here when it's a warmer season. So, we'll keep track of those trends and gauge on what the price and value of your home is based on the fluctuations of people coming and going and what season we're in.
All right, timing is everything. There are certain times of the year that are more favorable than others. So we would help you out with trying to find the best time to list your home so you can get the most exposure for your property.
True. And another thing to consider is, once we do the walkthrough and evaluate your property, is the condition. Are there things that need to be updated? Are there things that need to be repaired? Because the last thing somebody wants that's moving down here for a second home or vacation property is work. They don't want to come down here to work. So make sure that your property is ready to go and ready to be moved in and lived in and enjoyed.
So before we list your property, it's essential to get your property ready for the market. So let's get into the specifics on what you need to do to get your property ready.
A critical thing to do is curb appeal. You got to make sure that when people drive up that it looks tip-top shape. So make sure all your landscaping is nice, all your grass is alive if you have any. Make sure that your palm trees are all trimmed, but really make sure that when they drive up that they're impressed with the landscaping and the home itself, and maybe even put a fresh coat of exterior paint.
All right, so inside we need to declutter. We need to take out excess furniture, any personal items, because we want buyers to come in and feel like it's already their home. They can envision themselves living in this home.
Exactly, or touring. They don't want to feel like they're touring a stranger's house. They want to feel like they're touring their next purchase. Another thing to consider is staging. Maybe invest in some extra furniture and stuff just to make sure that you're presenting your property at its full potential and make sure that those buyers can see that potential.
And another thing to factor into all of this is any repairs that you may have that are just small repairs, maybe a broken tile, a leaky faucet, things like that just need to be repaired. So when people walk into your home, they're not already thinking, oh gosh, we need to repair a lot of things in this home.
Let's talk about lighting. Lighting is another thing. Make sure that your house is well lit so that they can see it, clear. There's no dark spots, shadows, or anything like that. So you might even have to consider even adding some lighting just to make sure that it presents well.
And also cleaning. The home needs to be clean. Dust wiped off the tables, anything that needs to be swept up. The home has to be pristine. So if you need to bring somebody in to clean your home, carpets, countertops, floors, we need to have it clean.
Absolutely. Another important aspect of life here in the Baja is indoor-outdoor living. So make sure that your outside space is very inviting, maybe even buy some outdoor furniture if you don't have any, so that those buyers can see themselves really living indoor-outdoor and really appreciating the beautiful weather that we have down here.
Yes. And another important thing to remember is photography. We want wonderful pictures placed on the internet because that is going to go viral. And so we want them to see, their first impression is, this home is absolutely amazing. It's pristine. So professional photography is key, which us and our company provide for our sellers. We have a whole media team that come out and take pictures, drone footage. So you will not have to worry about
Not at all.
having to hire a photographer.
So to sum it up, the sales process has many different aspects to it. So make sure we got great curb appeal, fresh paint, all the repairs are completed. We got great lighting, everything's decluttered. We got some staging, we got some great outdoor furniture going. People can visualize indoor outdoor living. and great visuals and photography.
All right, hopefully you found those tips helpful in selling your property here in Los Cabos. Remember that the efforts you put into your property can be a faster and more successful sale.
That's true. So if you're considering selling your home, please feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to help you, assist you with that, and we'll be here every step of the way.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get our newest and latest. Take care, and we'll see you on the next.